Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we have another GoingGear EDC Club. So we're going to jump right into it. Just took everything out of the package here. Let's put our paperwork off to the side for a second. So right off the bat, we got the cool decal. Of course, that matches our packaging. I do like that quite a bit. It's kind of classy looking. Of course, it'll go onto the gun safe. Now this month, there is no knife, which I'm surprised about, and I'm bummed about. Now, both of these are flashlights, different types of flashlights, and I'm actually familiar already with both of these. The LuminAID, I have a larger version, something totally different. Christina loves it. It is a really, really cool concept. I want to say that maybe it was on Shark Tank, if my memory is correct, and then maybe the government picked them up. I think they dropped a bunch of these different, like inflatable flashlights, in different disaster areas, and they have floods and all kinds of things, hurricanes and whatnot. So that is really cool, and this particular model is new to me. Now, what's not new to me is this. This is the Olight Warrior Mini. Fantastic light, really straightforward. I happen to have one, so this one will probably go up for trade or something. But it is an awesome flashlight. Doesn't really need much introduction. A lot of people already are familiar with that flashlight. But again, the LuminAID you may not be familiar with. All right, so this one is the Packlight Nova USB. All right, this one's only 75 lumens. I forget if there's a larger one. I forget if it is brighter or not. But you can see how this works. All right, actually on the back, we'll look at it here. Zoom in. All right, so there are the instructions, but essentially you are inflating this, all right, for light. So let me go ahead and take the light out of the package here, and there's no knives. All right, luckily I can just do that. So here it is. It does come with a charging cable if you wanted to, charge it without using the solar panel that's on the top here. Then we have a little keeper. Instructions, which are always good to have as well. You can see there's your little inflatable sections. And what's interesting too is I want to say the other one was more like a pillow. This one's obviously a box or cube. So we go ahead and inflate this, and we'll look and see how it works. Okay, so we inflated this. Now, right off the bat, I could tell you that because of the design here, we have a stiff bottom, a stiff top. Obviously, it has the light and the solar panel and stuff. But, this has a traditional little, inflatable mouthpiece here, just like you'd have any kind of, thing for the pool or whatever. The issue is that when you inflate this, it's really tight, it's big and everything, but you just can't get that cap, like it immediately loses air. The second you take the suction off your lips while you're blowing it up, it loses air, so you have to plug that quickly. So it's a little bit of a battle. I tried a couple times to try to get this extra puffy, but you can't really pinch it because, again, the position there. So as you're blowing into it, it makes it very hard to pinch that shut, get the valve ready to go, and then plug it up. Not the end of the world, but anyway, I'm sure if you practice a little bit, or maybe have smaller fingers than me, you can get in there and get this to be like a little bit stiffer. Mine just has a little bit of give, but not a big deal. So you can see we have an inflatable box, okay? Now, on the top here, we have our port for the charging, okay? So if you don't want to wait for the solar charge, you can just, of course, just charge this up like normal. As of right now, the battery indicator, there's a button here. So you push the button, and it shows you how much power this has. Now, as this arrived, you can see that it is fully powered. We have all 4 of those bars, which is nice. All right, I'm assuming, yes, the red light shows that the box is charging with the ambient light right now, obviously inside. If you cover the solar panel, light goes off, which means it's not charging. Okay, so it's charging, it's not charging, so forth. All right, there's our button to turn it on. All right, turn it on. You see the light, the LEDs are on the bottom of the panel and light up the entire box. What's really cool is this makes an area light. All right, the strap itself that holds it together actually acts as a handle. Okay, so you can hold this, walk around like a lantern. You can hang this inside of a tent if you wanted to, or wherever. All right, there's 3 different positions there, to make this a little bit longer or shorter. All right, a couple different light modes, so you can dim it. There's even a slow flashing mode there, all right, to maybe get someone's attention. All right, and then that is it. So really, really simple concepts. I love it. These are absolutely awesome. Again, like I said, the first one I got, Christina stole immediately to play with, and we still very much use that all the time. I just never saw like a smaller cube one. So this is really, really cool. I love it. That's exciting. Not getting a knife is not very exciting at all, but it is what it is. Not every month, you know, could be a winner. Of course, I'm the knife guy, so I love knives more. I love flashlights, and this thing is awesome. Like I said, Christina will definitely play with this and enjoy this. But, you know, I'm a little bummed not seeing a knife. Well, when you're all done, this kind of folds. How do they have this? Yeah, like that. All right, so you push all the air out, like so. Close the valve. This is what I was trying to explain before. When you're blowing this up, you have to kind of blow into it and then pinch the valve so you don't lose the air while it's all inflated, and close that. Maybe it just takes a little more practice, but my first 2 or 3 tries there for this video, I was not able to get it that great. And then you can go ahead and shut that. Now you have a small little package ready to go. You can leave this obviously exposed to light so it can stay charged. And that's pretty much it. We'll slip this back under here so I don't lose it. And of course, more instructions, all right, and some details probably on, you know, outputs and so forth. So before I go, let me read this, see what they have to say about these. Olight Warrior Mini, which full retail is $79.95. It says the Warrior Mini is one Olight's newest additions. They use their popular 2-stage switch from the M2R Warrior Pro and put it in the S2R size light. We love the option of having a tail switch and side switch in an EDC light, and I would agree there. It has a maximum 1500 lumens and a maximum runtime of 45 days. Of course, that's on the low mode. So then we have the LuminAID Packlight Nova USB Solar Lantern. All right, $25 is the full retail on that. No batteries, no problem. These solar lanterns are designed to lay flat and fit in your backpack, bug-out bag, or glove compartment with a 24-hour max runtime. These are perfect for that upcoming camping trip, preparing for an emergency, or just adding some extra light in your life. So yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen these before, these are really cool. Like I said, they make a variety of sizes, but really, really awesome. Specifically designed for emergencies, like serious emergencies, but yeah, I mean, you can definitely integrate this into your whole camping thing or hiking, who knows what you want to do. But because it compacts down, it is really nice to save space. And it's not incredibly heavy. There's a little bit of I mean, I don't know, totally offhand, if I had to guess, maybe 2 or 3 ounces because of that solar panel there. And obviously the internal flat battery that stores that energy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is this month's GoingGear Club. 2 very cool, very awesome flashlights, but no knives. No knives. That's a bummer. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.